Hello, I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you. That jacket, it's so colorful.
It's called a Technicolor Dreamcoat.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't have time to explain now. I need to get on this train.
How about we meet for a drink and you can tell me then?
Yes, I am free this evening.
I will meet you there at 8.
There is only one pub in this town. I am looking forwards to it.
Hello, we meet again.
It is so nice to see you.
How has your day been?
Good. I successfully arrived at my destination. And how was your day?
I have been drinking all afternoon.
This is a fascinating conversation.
You can tell me more about your code now.
This is where I have to break off into song.
1 year, 2 months, and 3 days ago was when this whole story began. Kevin lived in this small house, a fine example of an average dad. Kevin and Sons escaped from farming safe in their sleep. Kevin and Sons spend all of the days reading books and stuff.
Little piglets, they were all my favourite kids. I never ever had more love for anyone than Brian was. A kid I loved as much as all the rest.
Brian's bag and lovely smile makes him stand out for a mile. But his parents noticed all the others. They saw something good in all the brothers, and this made the children feel very secure. Mum and Dad showed the children that they loved them. To make it obvious, each one was a special one, so Mum and Dad bought them coats for all of them to wear.
Wow, it sounds like you were all loved equally.
Yes, I will have to go home soon and you can tell me more about yourself another time. Do you think we will have a second date?
I don't think there's any chemistry between us.
I agree. Goodbye. Hello Brian, how has your day been? Hello Dad, I've just had an unsuccessful date. Romance doesn't exist.
Brian's mother, she was just like any wife. I never actually loved a wife in all my life. Each child was my joy because I loved them equally.
From the day we are thrust in a haystack and look at the walls of the barn, there's more to eat than can ever be fresh, more to chew than can ever be chewed. There's far too much fun to have here. We could play for the rest of our time. With the sun shining on, the pigs will live on, and no romance is needed at all.
It's a triangle of life, and it has three sides. There's a sperm and egg, and a child's born, and they will grow up, and it starts again. It's a triangle. The triangle of life.
Thanks for explaining that, Dad. I now understand why my date didn't work out. Meryl has a drinking problem, so perhaps they're coming back to a house where they have no one to explain these things to them.
Close every gate to me. Hide in your house from me. Close all the curtains and stay in all night. They do not notice me. Walk past and don't speak to me. No one to ask me how my date had gone. If my life was successful, I think they would care how things go. But I know these people don't like me at all. Close every gate to me. Hide in your house from me. Behind closed curtains, I'm not worthy to be. For I know I won't find happiness in this life, for I cannot fathom how to be useful at all. Do you hear the humans singing the song of wanting coats? It is the fashion of this village to wear multicoloured coats. When the flapping of the sleeves matches the rainbow in the rain, then the coat is ready to be worn for every day. Will you take all you can take, so that our village may prosper? Some will sow and some will steal, so that we all have something to wear. The coat of the pigs will get us through the cold days. Do you hear the humans singing the song of wanting coats? It is the fashion of this village to wear multicoloured coats. When the flapping of the sleeves matches the rainbow in the rain, then the coat is ready to be worn for every day.
Children, I've got something to tell you.
Daytime, sing loud from your diaphragm. Go and grab your sunglasses, all together today. For your father is taking you on holiday. Happy pigs begin to grow. Holiday, all together in sunshine. We can dream of the gold rays. Life is beautiful then. I remember what flavor my first ice cream was.
I've got something to tell you. Father, I have work this weekend. Of course, Brian, I understand that you have prior commitments.
Let good memories start on trains.
The pigs are alive with the sounds of music. The song they have known since the youngest days. The words fill their hearts with the joy of music. The joy will live on in the darkest days.
Wow, these coats are so colorful.
They're Technicolor dream coats.
I want one. Me too.
And me.
No, you can't have one.
Why not?
I need one coat for the weekdays and another for the weekends.
But there are only 4
Free
coats.
coats. This one is grubby.
This
Meryl,
one
why did
is
you bring us a
grubby.
grubby
It's not a
jacket?
Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Meryl, you're so useless. Why did you not get us more?
Meryl, will you get us more coats?
I think there is one more Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Bring it, bring
No,
it.
Meryl won't do it. They've always been so useless.
Meryl can't do anything.
Meryl sucks.
Bright winter mornings and red candy kittens, sweeping the floorboards and washing the dishes, racing through hay as though we have wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Bright teacups and biscuits and cosy warm showers, the first days of spring, finding new flowers, coming back home to roll in the hay. These are a few of my favourite things.
Do you require emotional support? I don't know what that is. You tell us your problems and you.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Don't hold them in anymore.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Hold us close, you're not alone.
Let them go.
I always get
Let them
what
go.
you're going to say.
Let them go.
Let your tears flow. The snot never bothered me anyway.
Now at last I feel light and it's like the fog has lifted. Now you're here standing in the starlight. Suddenly I know. Now you're here, it's crystal clear, out of this pod you are supposed to go.
And at last we see the light now that out of the pot we have been lifted. And at last we see it's right that we offer you a new home. It is warm and real and bright.
And my world has somehow shifted.
Now that we see you.
I don't miss the people. Now at last I'm not alone. Now at last there's joy inside my mind. Past my house I once returned. The lonely doorway, those golden feeling breaks I will not miss. Beyond the house of no return. You can see that my life's been changed for the better, because I knew them. My life's been changed for the better, because I knew them. Because I knew them. I have been changed.